can go in there and you can see what Rembrandt's house was like when he lived there during the 1600s. A lot of the time people expect that the red light district is confined to one street. It's actually not. In Amsterdam it's quite a large area, it's sort of a region. And there are pockets of it in other places around the city as well. Now, what we are here to talk about are hidden churches. And the reason we stopped here is because we get a really clear view of one right behind me. This is a slightly unusual street. It's very pretty, it's very decorative, it's very bright, it's very colourful. The reason it looks the way it does is because it is one of the very famous squat streets in Amsterdam. But as I said, it did change the end of last year, and it changed with a lot of very violent protests. So barricades went up on these streets, there were violent interactions between the police and the squatters, and it is ongoing. So during the 1600s, instead of having a royal family, the city was ruled with a series of elite merchant families. So it was a bit like having 4 or 6 city mayors. This building is the old headquarters of the Dutch East India Company. Their influence in the 1600s was absolutely monumental. They were enormous. Where Central Station is, it's behind this building, you would see massive masts with sails billowing in the wind, getting ready to set sail to far corners of the globe. Around this building there'd be men bustling. Amsterdam was a very, very busy city. Amsterdam in the 1600s had a similar population to what it does today.
I did the free walking tour. Oh, it was great. You know, I got to learn a lot of things, all sorts of history around Amsterdam. I was quite impressed.
Great.
Yeah, it was great.
It was really nice. Yeah. If
That's
we
true.
didn't have this opportunity, we wouldn't be able to know Amsterdam.
Good bit of exercise for the trip, and it's, you know, it's always nice to just walk around.
It's very interesting, and the guide was very good.
I'd recommend it to anyone. You know, it's cheap, it's an easy way, and it's a good way to see the sights, and you can always walk back to anything that you found interesting.